Club Mediterranean was created in 1950 by Gerald Blitz. The first luxury holiday resort was opened in Bella Cruz and it welcomed 300 people. Since 1950, this luxury holiday organization has developed into an international brand. With over 80 villages across 5 continents and 2 cruises, the people get a wide variety of unique holiday packages. In 2008, Club Med had around 656,000 customers, of which 54% were families, which shows this company's capability to facilitate customers on a personal level by incorporating the whole family holiday deals. Due to the huge number of customers, the organization employment scale is vast, as it ranges from positions like in-house commercial managers to silk painting instructors. And with 8,000 staff attending to customers at any time, it's not surprising that Club Med is well renowned for customer orientation and high-class quality service. In 2007, 48% of Club Med's total revenue came from France, which shows that the organization still sustains their authenticity, even if their slogan is, "Where happiness means the world." They still obtain their image of being a French luxury holiday company. The main forces impacting Club Med in 2009 is the recession, which is affecting the global economy, and the eco-green trend that supports the less extravagant, closer to home, smaller price vacations. EU member states have committed to go 30% in reducing the emission of carbon dioxide if other countries match them. In another green move, the EU leaders agreed to support the development of environmentally friendly products by reducing the level of VAT on them. Last year, the company's guest numbers rose for the first time since the 5-year revamp began, but Club Med still had a net loss of €8 million. Club Med announced an agreement with Alcatel-Lucent. Under the agreement, Alcatel-Lucent and its global business partners will install and manage the company's telephone solutions for hospitality. Club Med is currently working to reduce the carbon emission to become Green Globe certified. Damages to 2 villages by the Southeast Asia were destroyed due to tsunami in 2004 and Hurricane Wilma destructive passage across clubs in Florida and Mexico this year. Keep the organization aware of risks and investments in such environmentally challenged locations. Some of the strengths that make Club Med a successful and well-renowned organization are attractive destinations, luxurious accommodation, owned villages, family-friendly and easy booking via the website, as well as the 50 years of experience on the market. It gives other companies a run for its money. However, it still has its weaknesses, as highly priced vacation packages might threaten potential customers off. This also creates a threat, as with an economical slowdown, this weakness is a factor that affects Club Med's new and already existing customers. Club Med is such a well-established business, however there are always new opportunities that will help them develop in the tourism industry, such as carrying on with the renovation of old villages and opening more villages in countries with milder climates, as some customers sometimes want to escape their delay lives without necessarily spending half of their holiday time getting used to the cold or hot climate. Also with competitors like super clubs, Sandler's, and individual country tourism bureaus offering more personal and adventurous experiences rather than holidays, Club Med has to keep on updating its marketing and demographic strategies. Alpine Europe has been identified as a climate tourism hotspot because tourism is a major contributor to the national and local economies of the countries that make up Alpine Europe, and significant changes in the climate are projected for the regions with major consequences for tourism. Changes in the climate of Alpine Europe are already occurring. The length of the snow season and snow amount have decreased sustainably. For every 1 degree in temperature, there will be about 14 fewer skiing days. More glaciers are likely to disappear. The combination of rising temperatures with increased snowfalls will lead to more frequent avalanches. Climate change is anticipated to lead to a new pattern of favored and disadvantaged ski tourism regions, as well as to concentration of winter tourism in the midwinter months of January and February. Club Med, with its villages in French, Swiss, Italian and Austrian mountains, may consider opening up high alpine regions of tourism and invest in improving artificial snow-making facilities. Small islands in the South Pacific and Indian Oceans have also been identified as climate tourism hotspots for 2 principal reasons: the importance of tourism to many of their national economies and the major consequences of climate change. Such changes are already being experienced by the tourism sector in those parts of the world. The intensity and frequency of many extreme events such as heavy rainfall, drought, high air and ocean temperatures, strong winds and storm surges have increased. Club Med, with its great number of holiday villages in exotic parts of the world, also faces a great decrease in holiday makers due to extreme weather conditions and global warming. Club Med as an organization has a lack of leadership, control and clear objectives to achieve. As a result, Club Med's drop in sales of 3% in 1983 was consequence of a lack of analysts of the North American market. Club Med operates under open system model, which is the tension between flexibility and external. The CMI CEO had about 25 people reporting to him directly. However, after the research, there were changes inside the organization. Participation of the CEO and staff was important. More staff training and better communications with them were part of the Club Med strategy. Club Med realized that relationship with the travel agency should improve because they were the primary channel for sales in the travel business. Trying to remedy the situation, Club Med created its own travel agency schools. Relationship with customers was another area which was focused on. Some recommendations would be to endorse the environmental movement by creating eco-green resorts or family activities. Promote partnerships with other airlines and local tourism agencies like Thomson Cook to show potential customers that this organization is not all about expensive and extravagant holidays. Fundraise or support more worldwide recognized events, i.e. the Live 8 Summit concert, which raise awareness around the world.